A time-honored tradition. The NBA on... K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. A look at the Nuggets. Tip-off goes to Denver. High post, KD. Two teams here, Clark, with plenty of veteran talent. Do you expect this to be a thinking man's game?
Maybe a little more so than typical games because of the quality of players and the IQ that is represented on both of these teams. I mean, they're experienced, they're smart, they're tough. You won't see a lot of rookie mistakes in this matchup.
The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 2. Off target from outside. Now, Castle. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Irving attacking. Vanderbilt. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
For 3, Durant gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Bridges. Left side, Irving. Hits it from three-point range.
And tremendous response from Irving. Competitive fire from the young fella to get those 3 right back.
Puts up a 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Here's Bridges after the made shot from KD. Back to Irving. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The shot by Pierce, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Pulls up. Rebound by the Clippers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Durant. They grabbed their own miss. Now the Clippers with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. Irving for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Pass to Turner. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. Bridges outside. The drive by Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. There's no question, Clark, Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
Now Irving, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Outside Irving. Wembanyama down low. He has 6. Shoots over Turner. No good off the front iron.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Durant's got 8.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefiting his team.
Outside, Jones. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Turner. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
The Nuggets trailed by 6. Outside, Davis. Outside for Durant. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Butler goes in. Outside Turner. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 6. Back to Turner. Here's Davis. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Los Angeles. Between his points. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump.
It's Carter, high post. Back to Suggs. And Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back to you, Kevin.
A lot for sure in his bag. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Pass to Bona. That one doesn't drop. Clippers leading by 11. And Jones has it in the corner. Denver grabs the miss.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. And how do you guard against that? Barbosa is so crafty there with the floater.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Collins wide open. He fires. No good on the three. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Coward. Good on the three-point shot. Coward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Now Johnson. Rebound by Johnson. And here's Denver. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Stolen by Collins. Here's Jones. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jones has got his first points of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles the teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. Oh, man. A little extra sauce on the slam that time by Jones. This guy is a monster dunker.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
In the corner, Collins with it. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 9. On the wing, Bane. Still scoreless.
Impressive vertical from Jones Jr. Defending at a high level, elevating to do so.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Bona. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Got a piece of it. Bane with the steal. Launches the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bane's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Pierce, here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
And here is Barbosa. Pass to Bane. It's stolen by Suggs. Carter outside. Outside Pierce. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
They get the rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And he can't hit the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot.